Tales from My Tub, episode 3. This one is a story about when I was 17. And I just met my husband. He's from here, in this town, Whitecourt. I was from a small farm, probably about 3 hours north. Anyway, I came with my friend for the weekend here one time. When he was 18, I was 17. And we stayed at a mutual friend of ours. Her name's Yvonne. And her parents were away from home, so we spent the weekend doing what bad teenagers did. Drank a lot, smoked a lot, played with the Ouija board all weekend, had seances all weekend. And one of the nights, we'd been playing with the Ouija board all night, and we'd had a couple of seances. It was probably about 3 o'clock in the morning. And we had already contacted who we thought was, Randy Rhoads from Black Sabbath, and who else did we contact? Some people that we had known that had died, like drunk driving was a big thing back then, so we had a lot of people that we knew from school who'd passed away. We're talking to them off and on. Who else did we talk to? Oh, Richie Valens, because we were big into the movie La Bamba came out that year. And so anyway, we were playing Ouija board all night, we were having seances, so we were just kids, we didn't really know what was going on, but what we were essentially doing was filling Yvonne's house full of spirits. We're inviting them all in. And probably about 3:30, one of our friends had passed out early, and some of us wanted to paint his face up, so I ran outside to go get my makeup bag out of the car. And when I came back in, I looked down, and someone had written "kill" on the front step. What looked like blood, but it turned out it was just red paint. It was scary to us because we were freaking out and screaming, and all of us girls were going nuts. The boys just thought we were nuts too. So we painted up Darcy, and then we kind of all passed out. But the interesting thing that happened was actually the next morning when I went downstairs. It was a duplex that the washroom was in the lower level, and I went down to have my shower, and there was only 2 other girls that were there at the time, or there that weekend. That was my friend Sherry and Yvonne, the girl who lived in the house. And I was alone in the basement, everyone was upstairs. And I was getting out of the shower, and I could hear knocking at the bathroom door, and then a woman's voice, I just thought it was one of our friends there, called my name. And I just kind of stopped for a second, and she knocked again, and she said, "Rhonda, are you in there?" So I said, "Yeah, just give me a sec," and I just wrapped my towel around myself and opened the door, and there was nobody there. And I quickly dried off, got dressed, ran upstairs because I was kind of freaked out at that time. And to my amazement and utter shock, I found out that Yvonne and Sherry had gone to the store to grab bacon. I was the only girl in the house. So that freaked the fuck right out of me that weekend. So yeah, we didn't touch any more Ouija boards, no seances, nothing. Made sure I was never alone. It was fun, but kind of scary too. Okay, that's it for now.